Sitting here with Mr. Paulie Dangerly, who's the manager and confidant of Lord Humongous.
Yes, that is right. First of all, Lance Romance, look, God, do I look good on TV. Woo, let me tell you something. The first thing of business today is that I am very upset. See, in case you don't know, they suspended Easter Egg Head Bigelow because the bad man helped Jerry Lawler put Tommy Rich out of action. Now, you see, Lawler, I don't know what kind of strings you pulled, but you did go to the AWA, you did go to the CWA, you blackmailed somebody, you bribed somebody, you pulled in that one string that you had left, and you got yourself cleared. But you see, Lawler, I don't forgive that easy, and neither does my man Humongous. Now, let me tell you something. We destroyed a punk here last week. We're going to do it again this week because, quite simply, I'm here to show everybody that 1987 is indeed the year of living dangerously. And with my friend Austin Idol and my friend Tommy Rich, who will be back, Jerry Lawler. Don't get too cocky out here. Don't get too confident. Lance Russell, you know that he will be back. Tommy Rich is a former world champion. That's something that Jerry Lawler didn't even accomplish. In fact, Jerry Lawler, you had a couple drinks last year because you didn't get the world title. Well, Jerry Lawler, that man Humongous, who only I can control, is going to put you down, and so will Austin Idol, and so will Tommy Rich. The Dangerous Alliance is going to take over in 1987, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Come on, let's go show these people what you're made.
Okay, well, there is the word or several dozens of them from Paul Dangerly, and we're ready for the first bout, Dave.
The match is going to be one fall, 10-minute time limit. Humongous jumping him over in the corner over there. That's Ron Nations. Can't even get the warm-up jacket off, and Paulie Dangerly said, go get him.
That's right. You know, Lance Romance and Dave Brown, the finest weatherman ever to become a wrestling announcer. What you're looking at right now is the most awesome human machine of destruction on God's green earth. You see, when Austin Idol and Tommy Rich said to me that this guy can do anything I want him to do, there's your answer. Another trip to the hospital, and I should invest money in Memphis General because I know I'm going to be sending a lot more people there.
There it is, 1, 2, 3, and it didn't take him long. I don't think anybody denies the fact that Lord Humongous is one of the most impressive physical specimens we've seen in a long, long time, but he still has a long way to go.
He does indeed. 33 seconds the time on it. The win for Lord Humongous.
Boy, he got it in 33. I'm sure.
Let me tell you something. Jerry Lawler and Bam Bam Bigelow made a serious mistake when they took Tommy Rich out of action. You see, Lawler, it was Austin and Tommy that made you only half a man. And you've done the same to Tommy, but let me tell you something. Half of Tommy Rich is a lot better than all of Jerry Lawler. And the ladies know what I happen to be talking about. Well, show them the film. But I sent that film crew down with my own money, so I want to see it aired.
Okay, Paul, here it is, a little conversation from Tommy Rich.
I come to Memphis for one thing a long time ago, and that was to wrestle Nick Bockwinkel for the World Heavyweight title, which Eddie Martin, the promoter there, had told me I would get a title shot. But who got the shot? Jerry Lawler. Had no beef with nobody there but you, Jerry Lawler. Right now, Tommy Rich's wrestling career is pretty shaky. Doctor don't know how long it'll be before I can wrestle again. But if it hadn't have been for Bam Bam Bigelow, Jerry Lawler, you'd have never hurt me. Because I'm going to tell you something, Lawler. Whether it's 6 months, a year, 5 weeks, I don't care. Jerry Lawler, Bam Bam Bigelow ain't going to be there all the time. A lot of broken-hearted ladies there in Memphis right now. Jerry Lawler, you going to pay.
Well, there's Tommy Rich laying up in bed, something he didn't envision when he became involved with Austin Idol on Jerry Lawler.
Let me tell you something. A former world champion deserves to be treated with respect. Jerry Lawler, Easter Egg Head isn't here anymore. The bad man is gone. They sent him away. Now, Lawler, you are all mine. You're all Austin Idols. You're all Humongouses. And like it or not, my man, Tommy Rich will be back. And when Tommy Rich gets his hands on you, Lance Romance, you better find yourself a new king of Memphis, because the king is going to be dethroned. That's a promise.
We hear it from Paul Dangerly, and we've heard that kind of comment before. I would like to remind you that Rich is out of action. We'll have the story on Bam Bam coming up in just a few minutes.